A very interesting topic I want to talk about today. And I want you, as you're listening, to pay attention to all I have to say today. So my name is Helen Monday or Red Joby, and I'm here to share this very important topic with us today, which is the fallacy of saving $1 million. I repeat, the fallacy of saving $1 million today, and basically rethinking the financial security in today's economy. And I welcome you to my YouTube channel. In this video is going to be very, very interesting. We will dive into the fallacy of saving $1 million and why it's essential to rethink financial security in today's economy. Like I said, from the impact of inflation to market volatility and the longevity risk, we'll explore the key challenges facing traditional retirement planning and offer insights into a holistic approach that can help you navigate these uncertainties with confidence, right? Once you, at the end of this video, if you're tuning in live on YouTube, you're watching from Facebook, you're watching from Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, please grab a pen, grab a paper, and let's get into this. And now remember, stay tuned to discover how you can safeguard your family's, future, your family's financial future, and achieve lasting, lasting prosperity in an ever-changing environment. That's what we're promising to do here today. And I know that we're going to have a fun time today. So quickly, I want you to initiate you on this very, very crucial topic that I'm about to share. It's very, very interesting. It's one that I really do appreciate, that is very, very, very key to my heart and that of those around me, my friends, my business partners, and everyone that cares to hear. So, right quickly, like I said, the topic is promising to be very interesting today. I don't want to waste much of your time. The topic is the fallacy of saving $1 million, rethinking, financial security in today's economy. Let's dive into this right away. Now, guess what? As a licensed financial professional, I've seen firsthand the challenges individuals face in securing their financial future. Why saving $1 million has been, touted, has been, something that is a mind-blowing dream. A lot of people are thinking about it. And as the pinnacle of financial success, the reality that it may not provide the level of security many people expect, right? In today's ever-changing economy landscape, is essential to rethink our approach to financial planning and explore alternative strategies for long-term prosperity. Now, I'm going to throw out some nugget that you need to watch out for, right? Here are some key considerations. Like I said, number one, inflation's impact, right? Right now, we are aware that inflation is on the high, right? If you used to go to the grocery store with $100 and come out with a reasonable amount of stuff, right now it's a far cry from that, right? Now, one of the most significant threats to financial security in inflation over time, the purchasing power of money erodes due to the rising prices, right? Now, guess what? $1 million today may not even stretch as far as in future, right? Because of the time value of money. So making it crucial to account for inflation when planning for your retirement. Remember, I'm a licensed financial professional. I teach you strategies on how you can plan for your retirement. It doesn't matter if you have, no money saved up. It doesn't matter if you have a lot of money saved up. We will show you the right vehicles in which you can use to achieve your financial goal. Now, I'm going to give you like an example, right? The impact of inflation, let's take, for instance, Sarah, right? Let's use Sarah as a case study here. Right? She's a diligent saver who has, diligently put away money for her retirement. She's proud, to have reached her goals, her financial goals for saving $1 million at the end of, the goal term, which is 60 years, right? However, as Sarah approaches retirement, she realizes that the purchasing power of her savings has significantly diminished due to inflation. What once seemed like a substantial, amount or safety nets, right? Right now has fallen short, right? She's kind of like, covering her living expenses in retirement. Despite the effort to save diligently, Sarah finds herself facing financial uncertainty in her golden years, right? Like I said, right? Inflation is on the high. So it doesn't matter if you have $10,000 in your savings account right now or in your retirement buckets. If you don't have the right vehicles that you're using to grow your money against compound interest and earning that money compounding for you over time, you're going to run short. It doesn't matter if it's 10,000, it doesn't matter if it's $1 million or more. If your money is sitting in a bank and it's not making money for you, you are running short on your investments, right? So number two, market volatility, right? What does that mean? Market volatility, relying solely on savings, exposes individuals to wind on the market economic downturn, right? This is super crucial, right? The market economic downturn, market, fluctuations, and geographical events can also have a significant impact. Why do I say so? It can have a significant impact on your investment portfolios. Also, diversification and risk management are essential to mitigate this risk and help, protect against market volatility. Now, let's use this as an example, like weathering market volatility. Let's say Mr. John is a seasoned investor. He loves to invest. He prides himself on his ability to navigate the ups and downs of the stock market. Like most people in my field, once I approach them, I'm talking to them, they're like, hey, oh, Helen, don't worry. I know how to, do the stock market. I know how to navigate. I know when to pull out my funds. That is none of my business. I don't talk stock, right? But guess what? As a licensed financial professional, my duty is to show you ways in which you can avoid, making any mistake. Your money is not supposed to be in a volatile market. Guess what? The number one rule to money saving habits is never lose money. And then your number two rule is don't forget rule number one, right? So that means whatever you do, try as much as possible to reduce your risk of losing money. So your money is supposed to be in safe vehicles, not volatile buckets. It's supposed to be in safe buckets, which is indexing, right? An index bucket is safer, unlike the volatile buckets. I always call the volatile buckets the heart attack account, where you're always opening your eyes, one eye's closed, one eye's open. You're looking to see if the market drops or it's going up and all that, right? Nobody has time to be looking at those kind of stuff. So now let's go back to Mr. John. Mr. John is confident that his $1 million investment portfolio will provide for a comfortable retirement. However, when a global economic downturn hits, John's portfolio takes a significant hit, wiping out a substantial portion of his savings. Despite his best efforts to weather the storm, John finds himself grasping, like trying to hold on with the reality, the harsh reality of market volatility and the impact it can have on his, financial security. Now, this is what we're talking about. You don't want to take a risk in your investment portfolio. Now, looking at number three, longevity risk, right? What does that mean? Once you see this, what does that mean to you? What does that mean, right? As an individual, what does that mean? Remember, I see people on a daily, I'm always on a Zoom call, I'm always on a presentation with them, I'm always consulting with clients, and this is what we try to talk about. Now, with longevity risk, with advancement in healthcare and increased life, expectancy, many individuals are living longer in retirement, right? This is making them outlive, their savings in real concern. Now, I tell you, this is a real concern. It's a big deal for you to outlive your savings. Now, once you get older, you don't want to retire and go back working, but this is a harsh reality of what we see on the daily. This is what we see our cousins, our uncles, our grandpas, our parents do, right? This is what they do. So, especially for those, underestimate their lifespan or face unexpected healthcare costs. Most people do not understand that anything can happen to you at any given time. You do not control your health. You do not control your life. You can try to control every aspect of your life, but when it comes to your health, when it comes to you outliving, based on family history, if you change your habits, you can live longer. We see a lot of people living longer right now, right? Now, guess what? Planning for longevity and ensuring a steady stream of income throughout your retirement is paramount. Don't forget this. While you're still young, if you're in your 30s, if you're in your 40s, your 50s, before you hit 60, 65, 70, you want to make sure that whatsoever retirement bucket or plan that you have in place is able to take you further down into your 90s or hundreds, right? Now, say for instance, right? Let's use a couple, for instance. Let's use Emily and Michael. Guess what they did? They are retired in their late 60s, right? They enjoyed the comfort of their lifestyle thanks to the $1 million retirement savings plan that they have. It could be a permanent life insurance, it could be an IUL or a whole life, whatever package you want that gives you cash value. Those are good financial buckets you want to use. Or it could be that they have an annuity, right? An index annuity that guarantees that you retire well. Now, guess what? Guess what? Now, however, they celebrate their 90th savings, their 90th birthday, right? They realize that they've outlived their savings. Now, by the time they've hit 90, they depreciated what they have in their savings with healthcare costs on the rise and what else? And no additional source of income, right? If they were Africans, maybe, just maybe their kids would, kick in and become their retirement buckets. That's what happens within the African community. A lot of us, our parents depend on us as their retirement plan. That's why they pay your way through school, do everything for you as kids. In return, they hope that, hey, when you grow older, you're going to come, right, and take care of me and all that. So you become your parents' retirement ticket. But the harsh truth is, in today's economy around the world, let's even restrict it to America, right? You are on your own. So whatever you're doing, if you're not thinking about your retirement, you're setting yourself up for failure, and that is not a good place you want to be, right? So now, guess what? With the cost of healthcare on the rise and no additional source of income, Emily and Michael are forced to rely on their children for financial support, putting a strain on their family's relationship, because a lot of people will be frowning, right? They don't even have enough to take care of themselves, talk less of handing down to you. They have young kids that need to go to school, they have mortgages, they have different things that they need to face with, right? And leaving them feeling vulnerable for years. So a lot of people have issues that should have been avoided by just putting the right plan in place. So teaching you about money habit, teaching you about your savings habit, teaching you about the right financial bucket is my duty as a licensed financial professional, to make sure that I'm sounding this to you every day so that you don't become a burden on your family or your kids. Now, moving on to the next one, which is holistic financial planning, right? In response to these challenges that I mentioned, a shift towards holistic financial planning is imperative. What do I mean by that? This approach goes beyond the simplicity of the regular goals of amassing a certain, dollar amount, and instead of focusing on creating a comprehensive strategy tailored to individual needs and circumstances, right? Having an holistic financial planning consider factors like your lifestyle goals, right? Consider factors like your risk tolerance, also your tax implications, and your legacy planning to build a resilient financial framework, right? What I mean by that, right now, your lifestyle. Most people have to leave a certain zip code to a different zip code because of their lifestyle change. You want your family to have the best of, everything and all that. But guess what? You don't plan for continuity when you retire. These are very, very crucial things you have to start thinking about. So whatever your plan is, it has to cover all these areas that I mentioned. It has to make sure that you're looking at the risk tolerance. How risky is this venture? You have to look at the tax implication. Oh, what are the tax implications to saving in this financial bucket? You have to look at the legacy planning to see how it's easy for you to transfer funds from one generation to the other. Now, the goal is not to look rich. The goal is to be wealthy and transfer wealth from one generation to the other. So that's what we teach you, how you can leverage the system, leverage a system that is set up to work for you, and change your family's last name from good to great, right? That is the goal. Now, guess what? The next one is income generating assets, right? Now, guess what? Central to holistic planning, like I just mentioned, in the incorporation of income generation aspects, or generating assets rather, that can provide a realistic or reliable source of, cash flow, regardless of the market condition, right? This asset may include dividend paying, render insurance, annuities, alternative investments designed to generating passive income streams to support your ongoing expense in retirement. Now, one of the few financial buckets or vehicles that I know that can guarantee you this is having a permanent life insurance. If you have a whole life, it guarantees to pay you dividends. Now, if you have your funds saved up in the index universal life account, which is also a life investment account, but it focuses on cash accumulation. You focus on tax savings, right? You want to have advantage in your taxes. You want to put your money in that kind of bucket, right? Because of the tax code 77028. Now, trust me, if you have this kind of plan in place, you could literally take out cash from this account and reinvest in real estate. Like I told you, I used to be a realtor, right? You can reinvest it in real estate and diversify your portfolio and guarantee that at your retirement, you are well off. You're not going to be suffering. You're not going to be begging for help. You're not going to be going back to work in departmental stores and being a greeter or whatever the case is. You want to live well. Could it be that your goal is to travel the world? You want to go on cruises, see the world with your spouse, have fun. You worked your active years. Why are you trying to work while you're retired, right? You want to sleep and earning money as you go. That is the goal, right? So now moving on to the next one, right? Which is insurance protection, right? Which is insurance protection. Now, guess what? Insurance products such as life insurance, like I said, health insurance, and long-term care insurance plays a crucial role in safeguarding against financial risk. Now, if that is your goal, you want to look into this, right? I could sit on a call with you, any member of my team. I have a large team. We could sit on a call with you and strategize, listen to you, what you already have, check out what you need, and see how we can shake things around and provide you the right protection that is, aimed at getting you to that desired retirement or your goal or your financial goal, right? Now, guess what? This is very crucial in safeguarding your financial risk. These products can, provide you peace of mind. This is the best, I would say. Being able to sleep well without thinking of the bills, without being scared, without worrying your head, oh, where my next paycheck coming from, where my next bill coming from. Because trust me, you never retire in America truly if you don't have money. But if you have money, you have peace of mind, right? And protect against unexpected expenses that could derail one's financial scene events, foreseen circumstances, right? True insurance protection is a crucial component of financial security, which everyone should be seeking right now, right? Adequate coverage of health, life, disability, and long-term care can mitigate the financial impact of emergencies and unexpected setbacks, right? I see a lot of people going through a lot these days, right? And ensuring that retirement savings remain intact, right? And accessible when you need them the most. So you don't go deep in your hands in your retirement savings. I see a lot of people, they'll tell you, oh, I have a 401k. I'm not an advocate for 401k because it's in a volatile market, right? They don't tax your seed when it's little. They wait to tax your harvest when you are retired and gray and not able to walk, right? That's when you get to pay. But what I teach you is strategies in which you can avoid paying so much, right? In taxes, tax avoidance is not a crime, but tax evasion is a crime. If you don't know the loopholes and how to navigate that strategy, you want to book a call with me, 15 minutes discovery call. The link will be in the chat or the description down. Now, what that's going to do with you, we'll sit down, look at what you have, and then we'll show you what you need to do and you take action. It could be with me or any member of my team, right? Now, guess what? Regular review and adjustments, which is the last one. You want to always make sure that you're reviewing your financial bucket. You want to make sure that you're adjusting things based on your lifestyle and, you're adapting to change. Someone says change is the only constant thing. We always advocate for change. I want to be a billionaire one day, right? So in as much as I want to be a billionaire, I have to change my habits. I have to look at what I already have, my portfolios right now. Is this able to take me to that status? You want to make sure you're checking up things and readjusting things as you go, right? It could be with age, it could be with your lifestyle change, it could be your job change, whatever your situation. If you just got married, you want to reassess what your financial retirement plan is. If you just had a baby, you want to adjust things and say, okay, now I'm a mom, I'm a dad. What do we do? Can we adjust things here and there? How do we accommodate a new member of the family? How do we accommodate them in terms of their financial obligations to ensuring that they have a better future? Those are the things that you want to work with, right? So changing circumstances and market dynamics is what you need to keep reviewing, adjusting. Now, guess what? Life is inherently unpredictable, and a static approach, right, is not good, right? Static approach may leave individuals vulnerable to unforeseen risks or miss opportunities. You don't want to miss opportunities. That's why you're listening to me on this call. If you're watching me live right now on YouTube or any of the social platform out there, trust me, you want to take advantage and book that call right now. And then by regular assessing or reassessing your goals, your portfolio performance, and risk management strategies, right? As individuals, you can stay on track towards what? You can stay on track towards achieving your financial security and adapting to evolving economic conditions, right? So all these scenarios that I've given you, right, it chooses to highlight the limitations of relying solely on $1 million savings goal, right, for your financial future. To navigate these challenges and build a truly resilient financial foundation, individuals may need to adopt a holistic approach. You want to go all out, right? You want to see everything from a bigger picture. You want to make sure that every area is covered, right? And this includes diversifying, right, your investment portfolio to mitigate risk and enhance return. It may also include incorporating income generating assets to provide a realistic and reliable source of income or cash flow for your retirement or in your retirement, and also protecting against unforeseen risk through security insurance products like life insurance, health insurance, and long-term care. What are the strategies you have for long-term care? What if anything were to happen to you? Are you prepared to have a living nurse or caregiver come or provider come to your home, or you would rather go to a group home or nursing facility? What are those plans looking at for you? You do not know this is you need to have plans. Just like you plan for your weddings, you plan for your baby shower, you plan for every other thing that you do. Why don't you take a plan for your care once you get older or you fall sick, right? Now, lastly, regularly reviewing and adjusting your financial plans to reflect the changes in life circumstances, right? Which is good. Checking out the market conditions and economic outlook, right? So by taking these steps and working with a financial professional, not just a financial professional, it has to be a licensed financial professional like myself, willing and able to sit with you on this call, individuals can have a comprehensive financial strategy that goes beyond the $1 million savings goal and providing you with lasting security for you're doing the right thing for yourself. So thanks for joining. I hope you found this video interesting. Join us, for more episodes. We hope you would, take action steps towards, planning for your future and making sure that you're taking a holistic approach to financial planning, diversifying your investment, and protecting against risk. You can create a future of stability and peace of mind for yourself and your loved ones. If you find this video helpful, like I said, be sure to like, share, subscribe for more valuable insight. And if you're ready to take control of your financial future, don't hesitate to reach out to any member of my team of licensed professionals. Together, let's navigate the road to financial security and prosperity. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, I remain your financial professional, Helen or Red Job B. See you at the top. That's where we are.